Here's the thing, guys. My plan today is to bring you ice fishing to that same lake that I hit in the last ice fishing episode. But I made a crucial mistake. I forgot my winter boots. I just got rubber boots with me. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to make it happen. I'm trying a new type of worm that I've never used before. So I'm excited to show you that. And also, I'm taking it to the south end of the lake. Last time I showed you the north end of the lake. This time we're tackling the south end. I put a poll up on YouTube asking you guys if you wanted me to try ice fishing a new spot or try this lake again. Because I really want some perch, some yellow perch, and I'm really wanting an ice pickerel. And this lake is loaded with ice pickerel. So luckily, you guys voted for me to go back to the same spot. So I figured we'll go back to the same lake, but we'll try a different end of it. I'm making my way there. Hopefully my feet don't get cold and we can get an ice fishing episode in today. That's the plan. We're gonna try to make it happen. So yeah, we'll see you at the lake. Forget everything I said about those boots. I actually do have them. I was pulling out my ice fishing sled and boom, there they were. I stacked them right in there. So I'm gonna get those on. My feet are gonna be warm and we're gonna set some hooks. All right, finally getting out here. Man, there's a lot of stuff with ice fishing. A lot of gear, a lot of setup time, especially when you add cameras. But we're finally out here. I'm making my way to a spot. There's a little point out here, and I know this lake well. It's grassy, but then it gets deep. So I want to hit up the grassy, deep spots, or right on the edge of it. That could be good. There's only one other group of people out here ice fishing. There's another group coming on the ice right now. So I basically can pick any spot that I want. And hopefully the spot that I pick is the one, you know? I got some more ice chili, but it's hot. And we're gonna make some coffee. Some hot iced coffee. Man, it's good getting back out here. I haven't been fishing since the last ice fishing episode, which was about a month ago. The weather here in upstate New York has just been insane. So here we are. Hopefully we can make something happen. We're at the spot. This is home for the next probably 3 hours. It's 2 o'clock right now. Got plenty of time to make something happen. And hopefully I picked the right spot. That's half the battle. Half the battle. So I'm gonna get set up. You guys saw me go over all my gear in the last ice fishing episode, so we're not doing that today. If you haven't, you can always circle back and check out that video. I'll leave the description down below. But yeah, let's get set up. All right, here we go. We're gonna pop this hole and get the fish finder all up in there. This chuck will want to come loose, so I gotta double check because I lost my auger in the ice a couple years ago. Make sure that sucker's tight. Gonna check it again, but that ice is really deep. Holy cow, is it deep. I gotta clean that hole out pretty good. And that comes loose too, that little tightener. There we go, that's good and cleaned. Somebody in the comments in the last episode gave me a good little tip to drill 2 holes. One for the fish finder transducer and the other to fish out of. So that way when you're pulling the fish through the ice, the fish doesn't get all tangled up in the transducer. So that's what we're doing today. We'll go in front of it. The ice is deep enough here so we can have a couple holes really close next to each other. And I'm just gonna double check our chuck here. Holy cow. This ice is so thick, man. This is crazy. There we go, we're all tightened up. I got my tip ups with me as well, so we're gonna be drilling some holes for those tip ups. One's a tip up, one's a flag up. Didn't get anything on them last time. Hopefully I can put them closer to the bank where it's super grassy, and maybe we'll get something on them today. I'm hopeful that happens. I'm gonna get this cleaned up, get the fish finder in the hole, and then we're gonna pick some spots for those tip ups. And you know what? I'm hungry, so we're gonna eat that chili first because I haven't had anything to eat yet today. I need some fuel. I need some fuel if we're gonna catch some fish. I think this is gonna be good. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna start off with traditional, and we got flasher, okay? We got the flasher, and we can also do split frequencies and whatnot. A lot of options. I may just use a flasher when I'm ice fishing, but we could do split screen. Dang, this is only 6.6 feet deep right here. This might be too shallow. We might be moving. I'm gonna try it here though, because we already got the holes drilled. I thought it would be deeper here. Okay. It's worth a try. I'm here. We're gonna try these holes, and if I gotta move, I gotta move. We're gonna set the tip ups with the butter worms here. And I still have to show you that special bait that I have. We're getting there. Nice and tight. Tighten that down. About to pop through, gonna make sure my chuck is tight. Yep, we're looking good. Oh, that really pulls you down when you get to the end. All right. Oh, man. I got to get the shovel. I got to get the shovel and the scooper. Here we go. Just get this cleaned up real quick. Kind of want to get this going so that we can get to fishing. And I'm really wanting that chili. That's what I'm wanting. Butterworm, not getting picky here. These are actually the ones from the last video. Come on. Oh man, butterworm went into the water. Gotta marinate it first. I'm really in a hurry here, guys. I can't believe these butterworms are still alive, honestly. Or somewhat alive. They're not too lively. They're just lively enough. And that's okay with me. It's gonna get the job done. Just gonna let it go all the way to the bottom. It looks like it's there. Reel it up just a little bit. And get this baby rigged up. Just stick that in the eye. And the line over the end of this metal doodad. And when the fish tugs, it pulls this down, pulls that hook part out of the eye of the rod, and it will set the hook for you. You're good to go. Whew. This is a nice little tip up. I caught a couple perch on it a couple years ago, some dinky ones. There's a couple ice fishing videos up. They're short ones from a few years ago if you want to watch it. I went to a spot that probably isn't good ice fishing, but I still managed to catch some fish. All right, let's get this flag up in the water. You guys saw me finagling with it in the last episode. No finagling this time. I figured it out. Just want to get this going. I almost don't even want to set them up. But I'm setting them up because if I catch a fish, I'll be happy that I did take the time to set them up. Make sure that's tight. Just gotta clean this out. There we go. Butterworms. Let's get a nice juicy one. First one that was on the top. We're not being fussy, man. I want to start jigging. See, they're still nice and gross, you know? Guts spilling out. That's what you want. Let's get it down there. There we go. It's perfect. Something's wonky here, of course. Dude, are you serious? Come on. Always with these spinning setups, man. I'm a bait caster guy for a reason. I don't even know how this happened. I didn't even reel it up that many times. Ugh. I might have to pop the spool. Oh man, let's pop the spool here. If you don't know, you could take these off by untwisting the drag. There we go. I lost a part. That could be a key part. Who knows where it goes? But anyway, we'll figure it out. Dang, man. We might be in trouble here. Dude, anything to slow down the process, you know? I think it goes like that. And then, of course, yeah, that's how it goes. We're good. We're good. Put this back on. Twist it. Twist it up. Set it. Forget it. Now we gotta tighten the drag so I can get that line back in. I'm telling you, you gotta love fishing to deal with this stuff. You know? You just do. There, it looks like it's down there. Deep enough. Dude. Why are you doing this to me, man? Here we go. All right, flag underneath. Just like so. Then you take this line. I'm going to take it from here and pinch it in that pincher. And there, it's set. All right, there you go. Fish grabs the bait. It pulls this up, which releases the flag. And then it runs with it, and you got to come over here and set the hook. Got to have the drag a little bit loose, so we're going to loosen it up. And yeah, call it a day. Let's get back to the main hole. Okay. Digging into this ice chili. It's hot though. It's hot ice chili. I'm starving. Tip ups, nothing. Nothing on those babies yet. Got a cool little spoon here that comes with this awesome thermos. Gotta have it. Gotta have the stuff to make it easy, you know? And I hope this is hot. I can heat it up if I need to. It doesn't seem like it's hot. I don't know if I cooked it hot enough back home because I was in a hurry. Oh yeah. It's not steamy, but it's hot enough. Man, that's so good. A little bit of a runny nose. I got the sniffles today. So if I'm sniffling on camera, I apologize. I don't know if this is the best spot. Only one way to find out though. Literally wolf down this chili and get after it. Plenty hot. It's like perfect. I can eat it fast, but it's still like warming me up. I should have brought napkins. I got some in the van, but it's kind of far away. Nose is running. You know, hot food going in your mouth in cold weather. That's a recipe for a runny nose. A lot of grass down there. All those little ripples in the fish finder, that's grass. So, you know, could be a good spot for some bluegill, sunfish hybrids again, or some perch. Pickerel too. Pickerel love grass. So it's really a mixture of grass in here, or weeds I should call it, like hydrilla, you know, and some other stuff. We're gonna finish up this chili, and we're gonna start jigging. Oh, I still gotta show you my special bait here. We're gonna do that here in a minute when the chili is demolished. Yeah, let's get this done. And I'm excited to start jigging. Green night crawlers. I don't know. I've never seen green night crawlers before. Have you? Anyway, that's what I'm going with. This is like literally the same. I haven't touched any of my fishing gear. You know, the same jig head that I used in the last episode. It's a rattling jig head. It worked well for me in the last one. So why not? Nothing on the tip ups. Oh, we got to get a worm here. Wait till you see these things, guys. Wait till you see these things. Look at this thing. Friggin' green. Have you ever seen anything like it? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Does color matter? Oh, you know what? I gotta break this up. Does color matter with worms? Like real worms. I know it matters in soft plastic, but you know, they might be scared. Be like, what is that? This is an alien worm. Or they might be like, I'm gonna eat the crap out of that. Maybe. Oh wow. Alright, let's go. Let's get this in here. I'm gonna change this to flasher. You know, I don't know. There's so many weeds down there that it might be hard to see where my jig head is. We're gonna find out. I might be moving. Might be friggin' moving. Better back up a little bit. Look at this. Dude, these must be like dyed or something, because there's green on the ice here. These are just dyed. I have a feeling I'm gonna be moving. I can't even see where the jig head is. We're gonna be moving. I'm gonna leave those where they're at. I'm gonna back us up. I don't know how far, but I'm backing us up. I'm not even gonna try this. Dang, dude. If I can't see where my jig head is, I'm basically blind. Can't be blind out here. Okay, packing up and we're moving back. New spot, here we go. Getting 2 holes drilled again. All I can say is, man, I hope it's deeper. Come on. There we go. It's amazing how everything gets loose like that. Just want to make sure here. All right, good to go. Shovel this baby up. Boom. This is full speed ahead here. I've played enough reindeer games, you know? Just gotta clean out these holes and hopefully it's a lot deeper. There's like a channel that runs through here where it gets deep. It's like shallow and then there's a weed line and then it gets deep. And I just gotta find it. Easier to find on the SUP board than through the ice. Unless I wanted to walk around and drill out holes every, I don't know, 5-10 feet. "31 feet. All right. I literally didn't even move that far. It's like, I would say 40 to 50 feet maybe. And we found the drop. We're gonna try it. This could be interesting. Well, I think we could get some crappie right here, because crappie hang out a little bit deeper, which I'd be happy to catch a crappie. Boy, and I forgot to mention this. If I catch anything worthwhile, I will keep it. Yeah, let's get this hole cleaned up and start jigging. No more messing around. Worm is still looking pretty lively. Okay, we're definitely going to be able to see it on the finder here. Let's switch it to flasher. Maybe split screen here. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try it. It's not going down anymore. And I'm not seeing it on the screen here. Let's just go to flasher. You know, flasher's the way to go. Where's my jig head here? Oh, there's my jig head. Okay, and it looks like there's some activity right there around the, in between the 15 and the 20-foot mark. This could be good. There's a lot of activity down there. I gotta get down deeper though. Holy cow. I'm getting antsy. Where the heck's my jig head? Oh, there it is, okay. It's in between the 20 and the 25-foot mark. So I think it's perfect. Oh, something's on it. Come on. That was definitely a bite. Definitely a bite right there. It was such a soft, subtle bite. Are these green worms gonna pan out, or am I gonna have to switch back to the butterworms? Another bite. There's my tip-ups and the flag up. Way down there. Not too far, but far enough. Still in... I made it so I could see them, you know? I just lifted up my jig head a little bit, and there's fish around it, because you can see fish following the jig head up. That's a good way to tell if you got any fish around your bait. I may have to check my worm after those first couple bites. Come on. Yep, got one. Let's see what it is. Oh, a perch! Yes, I got my ice perch. Let's friggin' go, baby. I got my ice perch. Are you kidding? Oh, this is awesome. Check it out. Barely hooked it. Barely hooked it. It's such a little guy though. Such a little guy. Oh, yes! The intended species. I don't care if it's a little one. I'm just so happy to got the skunk off and got a Finger Lake ice fish, ice perch. Yes. This is satisfying, man. It was a lot of work getting out here to do some ice fishing, of course. And I wasn't sure that I was gonna get anything, especially with having to move and whatnot. But I made it happen. We got an ice perch, and this one's too little, so we're gonna let it go. And I'm okay with that because I love getting those release shots. We're gonna get back in there. The green worm came through. So let's see here. I'm gonna have to tie on another green worm because, you know, I didn't, and it's gone. You ate it. Anyway, I'm gonna let this guy go. Oh, this is really rewarding. I'm stoked. All right, here we go. I snapped some shots, and we're gonna get this beautiful perch right back in the water. Oh, come here. I messed that up. Okay. Darn it. I was trying to get some footage, and that perch wanted to go home, but let's keep it going. All right, I got my glove wet on that ridiculous release, so I had to get a different glove. Whatever. I'm all rigged back up though. I got a nice little juicy worm. Had a little chili burp there. That's all right. Hopefully there's just tons of perch. Probably want to get like a 12-inch perch before I keep it. That one was like maybe 8. There we go. I'm right back down there, right around 25 feet. Moving was obviously the right choice. Friggin' barely hooked that one. I was lucky that I got it up through the ice because she was barely hooked. The skunk is off. I'm so stoked about that. Holy cow. Look at what just happened. It's all lit up right there. All lit up. Check it out. There's a big school of something right there. Right up to the 20-foot mark. Dude, they're all right there. What's going on? Something's got to eat it. A little bite there, a little bite. They're a little bit leery. Maybe that perch that I caught and let go went down there and told them, hey, watch out. It's one of those humans again with that stick. Try to pull it up and let it fall, and maybe I'll get one on the drop. More than likely, these are all schools of perch. I mean, you can see them right there, man. It's all lit up. It's all lit up, and my jig head is like directly in the mix. If I weren't such a lackluster ice fisherman, I definitely would have had my second fish of the day. You gotta put the time in. Time on the ice, time on the water, in order to get good at something. And with the weather that we've been having, and I've been busy, I just haven't been able to get out here. So I'm just happy to be out here right now, hanging out with you guys in nature, outside of the house, because I've been trapped in there, man, because of all the crazy snow that we've gotten. We've gotten, oh, dang. We've gotten like over 3 feet last week alone. It was wild. There's definitely a bite. How come they're not biting it, man? How come they're not eating it? Just eat it, you know? Just eat it. More than likely, you're gonna be too small, and I'm not gonna keep you. I'm gonna let you go. Take a couple pictures. I love getting those fishy pictures, man. That's all a part of it here in, you know, the social media age. Getting those fishy shots. All right, I just pulled it up to check my worm. Still on there. I don't know what's going on. Yep. Wait a minute, now I don't know. Yep, I got something. Oh, a dinky perch. This is why it's hard. Holy cow. Let's get this glow off. Just the dinkiest of dinky perch. Come on. We're gonna get you unhooked here, but check it out. She's an absolute beauty. The colors on these things are amazing. They're like the peacock bass of the north, you know? That's what I call them anyway. I might need to get some pliers, boy. I don't want to injure this guy. All right, getting some pliers. Right here in this here bucket. Oh man. There we go. Here we go. Got it out. All right. Not much to say about this guy. Just a little dinker. Trying to show you. It's tough here. Let me see if I can lip it. Perch kind of have big mouth. So there you go. Dinky perch. Obviously not a keeper. Stoked to have caught fish number 2 though. It's been a little bit of a grind, sort of. But the fish are down there, so I have a good chance of getting on some numbers here. So let's get this fish right back in the water. I've been jigging and not catching. So, you know what? Let's reel this up. Get this worm off of here. Dude, I don't know though. It's like, okay. It looks so juicy, I'm like just confused to why it's not getting bit. But I'm gonna take this off and put on a butter worm. Let's try it. Let's switch it up here. I'm shocked that this isn't getting bit. Let's toss this in the hole, give him a treat, you know? There we go. I got the butter worms in my pocket. I'm in a hurry here because it's 4 o'clock. Here we go. And I'm gonna catch a few more fish and make some iced coffee with you guys. I'm just gonna leave it like that, dangling there off the bottom. Make it look as real as possible. I don't know. I mean, it is real, but you know what I mean. Hopefully this butter worm does something. Why is this line so wonky? What the heck? All right, we're back down there in the thick of it. Yep. Butterworm instantly got 8. Instantly. Another dinky perch. Okay. Maybe it's the butterworm. I'll take it. A dinky guy, but hey. That's perch number 3. Let me get my glove off here. I mean, look at the colors of these perch. You gotta appreciate it. There's a big school down there, and I'm in the right spot. I got the fish that I'm chasing. Yeah, it may be a dink, but I'm out here having fun, and that's all that matters. Getting outside, man. It's been a long winter. The butterworm. Gotta get that back and get it back hooked up. But yeah, let's snap some shots and get this beautiful perch right back in there so we can keep fishing. And they're hot, they're active. I think if I don't know, I think if I get that butterworm down there again, I think that's what they want. The real green worm wasn't working. Who would have thought? Let's keep it going. Letting this guy go. Getting looking for a fresh butter worm. This is a juicy one. Holy cow. Oh, yes, that's what we're looking for. Maybe we'll attract a bigger one. Let's friggin' hope so. Holy cow. Dude, that is perfect. Absolutely friggin' perfect. I keep looking over at my tip ups. Absolutely nothing. Another bite, another bite. Yep. There we go. This feels bigger. This feels bigger. Nope, I just hooked it funny. I hooked it in the side. Holy cow. Just the dinkiest of perch you can imagine. That's okay. I don't know. I'm counting it. That's fish number 4. Look at how they flare themselves up. Wanting to stab me. Come on, dude. I just want to get this friggin' hook out of you. Oh, I got him in the gill. Oh, not bad, not bad. On the outskirts of the gill. He's gonna be just fine. Okay. Listen, guys. I realize that this isn't the most glamorous fishing episode you've ever watched with the biggest fish. But, man, I'm having a blast out here. I hope you guys are enjoying watching the episode as much as I'm having fun setting some hooks and some dinky perch. I want to keep one, but what are you going to do? So let's get this one right back in the water and get right back in there so we can get perch number 5. Obviously, it's just perch down there, and I'm okay with that. I'm just looking for the right one. Here we go. This calls for another juicy one. And by juicy one, I mean juicy butterworm. I found one. It was pretty juicy. Not as juicy as the last one. A little bit smaller. It's all right. There we go. All rigged back up. Ready to catch perch number 5. Because I'm wanting a nice hot cup of coffee. Figure out where I have that jig at. It's right there at the 20-foot range. And there's a whole bunch of perch underneath it. Or right around it. Hopefully we get this number 5 quick. Just that school has been staying in the same spot. Right around that 20, 25 to even 30, because we're in 30 feet of water here. Hey, at least we got out here, found where the fish were hanging out. We had to jump holes, but that's okay. And had an experience, a fishy experience. I'm happy with that. Gonna have some iced coffee here after I catch perch number 5, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Come on. Gotta make it happen. It's probably 4:30, 5 o'clock. The days are getting longer. So, I could potentially be out here till about 6:30. Once the light's out, though, without having an ice fishing hut. Once the light's gone, dude, it gets so cold so quick. So I'll be wanting to abandon ship here. That's why I'm hoping that I catch another perch here quick. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Well, can't be mad. Can't be mad. Oh, the dinkiest of perch. You got the dinkiest of perch walk in the face of the planet or swim in the face of the planet. That's 5 fish. I'm happy. Let's get them unhooked. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, there you have it. It's been fun fishing. I'm going to get all set up to make some coffee on the ice. I think it's worth it to show you guys how it's done. So you can go out there and, you know, maybe copy my setup here or improve on what I got going on, you know, how I make iced coffee. Oh, and I got a special ingredient that I want to show you guys. And let me know in the comments down below what you think of this ingredient, you know, of course. So anyway, gonna get some pictures and get this beautiful dinker right back in the water. Just walking down here, checking on my tip ups before I make that coffee. Frozen holes, you know, nothing to speak of. Oh man, I don't think I'm setting these things up again. I may make it out here one more time. I'm not sure. All right, here I'm looking for my gas. Here we go. There's the gas. And I already started getting set up here. But basically, got my own camp stovetop, cooktop, whatever you want to call it. And we're friggin' boil some water here. And I got a French press. Face is getting cold. It's kind of hard to pronounce words. Here's the French press. I've been using this one for a long time. It's metal. It's awesome. It works. Let's see. Get this in here. I might just do this on the ground here. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it down there. Little organized chaos, you know. Lock this baby in there. Grab some water. Boom. That'll do it. Just enough to make a cup. This is the best water, man. Eternal, natural, alkaline spring water. This is what you want. Anyway, I'm not your mom, I'm not your dad. Drink whatever water you want. And turn the gas on here. There we go. Getting that sucker all fired up. Good flame, but doesn't have to be crazy. Little floater in there. Oh well. Let's keep this moving. A little something hanging out there. Got the coffee. I got the coffee grinder. I've been grinding my own coffee for about, I don't know, year and a half now. A year and a half, something like that. And I'm never going back. Because it's fresh. It's way more fresh and more delicious. You can definitely tell a difference. And I just fill up this grinder here. That's pretty good. We're only making 1 cup. Send that one to the fishing gods. And unfortunate news here, I forgot the creamer. Left it in the refrigerator at home. So we're not gonna have any creamer, but we don't need it because I did remember the secret special ingredient. Just gotta look in there and see if there's any coffee beans left. You can kind of feel it too when you're grinding it. But it's always good to see how far you have left to go. French presses, man, they're just good. You can make coffee anywhere. As long as you can heat water, you can make coffee anywhere. And that's why I love the French press. There you go. And that's what it looks like, all ground up. Dump it right in there. That's plenty. And there we go. Just gonna let that water boil up, and we'll get to getting this coffee done. And maybe while this coffee is or this water is boiling, I'm gonna get my friggin' jig right back in there, so you can get something. Here it is, the special ingredient that I've been putting in all my coffee. Maple syrup. If you like maple syrup, I'm telling you, give it a try. It is so good. So good. Can't beat it. Can't get enough of it. I'm never going to stop doing this. It's a good substitute for sugar. You know, a natural, healthier substitute for sugar. So if you're looking for that, you know, give it a try. Everyone has maple syrup at home. Drip a little bit in your coffee tomorrow morning, and let me know in the comments. What do you think? Because putting maple syrup in my coffee has pretty much changed my coffee life. Yeah. All right, I'm going to stop preaching that to you. And but this is heating up. I'm going to put another butterworm on. No, I'm not. It already has the old butterworm back on there. Still on there. And let's see if we can get another one while I'm making coffee. That'd be something. I really feel like putting on a fresh worm helps. You know? I mean, just like we like fresh food, I'm sure the fish do as well. Water is still boiling up. Even though I'm seeing fish around 10, 15 feet, we're gonna go to the bottom. Yep, they're still down there, man. As soon as I put that jig right at that 25-foot mark, they all started coming up around that jig. Yep. Come on, what do we got? This feels decent. I got some head shakes. Oh, yes! Yes, baby! Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Oh my gosh, we gotta keep her. We gotta keep her. The biggest one of the day. I got a hot hand on the loose. Heck, yes. Oh, dude, and it has a fish in his mouth. I don't know what that is. Oh, dude, this thing has just been eaten up. This is a big mama. Oh, dude, it's like messed up. Check this out. This thing's gonna die anyway. It's got like something bubbling out of his mouth. All right, obviously we're putting this one out of its misery. Like, it's, I don't know, that like little, what do we call this thing? Like, it's bladder? I don't know. It's coming out of his mouth. This is strange, but nonetheless, we got a big ice perch, baby. Oh man, yes, this is the one I was looking for. Nailed it at the last second. Oh, the hard work and dedication paid off. Oh yes, and we're making coffee. Oh man, definitely batting this one over the head, putting it out of its misery, taking it home, having some ice, fish, perch, tacos. Oh, yes. What a beauty. You know what, guys? Let's get Sam, my buddy SK, on the phone. See what he has to say about this. You guys met him in the last episode. Let's get him on FaceTime here. Screen record. I'm going to shut this. What the heck? You know what? Before I call him, I'm just going to... This water's ready. Let's get this going. I want to show you guys this. Iced coffee. My hands are... Well, my hands are gross. But... trying to get centered here for you. The hands are gross. Pour this sucker in there. Fill it up. Put the... I'm going to be careful with my hands here. Put the French press part, the press part in. And just wait. You just wait. And let this marinate for a second. While that's marinating, let's get Sam on the phone. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta hit the FaceTime button. He ain't picking up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Unbelievable. Oh well. He missed out. He missed out. For sure. All right. Oh, he's calling back. He's calling. Oh. Where are we here? Gotta hit screen record.
What's up, buddy?
Yo, dog. I'm out here ice fishing.
Huh?
I'm out here ice fishing.
What do we got?
So, I caught a whole bunch of dinky perch. Yellow perch. And then, I just landed this one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jumbo.
Woo, baby.
Let's go.
We're taking this one home, but check it out. What do you think of that? His like bladder or something's coming out.
Swim bladder.
Swim bladder. That's right. It's coming out of his mouth. Why is that happening?
Man, I'm not sure. Maybe pulled him up too fast.
Oh, he was down there deep. He was down there 30 feet.
Yeah, you pulled him up too fast.
Ah, dang, that's my fault. Well, guess what? This is gonna be a taco.
Yep, fry him up.
Oh yeah, dude. Also, I pulled this out of his mouth.
That's insane.
What is it?
That thing is...
What is this? Oh. Trying.
Looks just like a fathead chub, or like a fathead minnow.
Yeah, I've never seen them in here, but then again, I'm not fishing for these guys. Oh yeah, throwing that in the hole. But
hey,
how was your weekend?
Good, man. Did some fishing, and hopefully I'll be out there next week, and then on the river by Saturday, hopefully. Heck
yeah.
Dude, this ice is horrible.
Oh, I know, dude. I know. I'm over winter.
No kidding.
Oh.
Nice. That's a jumbo.
That's a jumbo. That's gonna be a delicious taco.
Fry them up.
Hey man, you're coming up in the springtime doing some fishing, right?
Absolutely, dude.
All right, we got to get you.
Man.
We got to get you in a video in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
We've tried a couple times, just never any luck.
Yeah. We had some real grinders, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Filming and fishing, dude, it's so unpredictable.
Yeah. So you might as well just keep filming every adventure and hope something pops up.
That's exactly it. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna get this wrapped up here. It's getting late.
Yeah, brother. Do your thing, man. I'm just watching hockey.
Oh.
Nothing new with me.
Nothing new over there. Man.
All right, buddy. Well, hey, man, good luck, dude. If you catch anything else, hit me up.
All right, definitely will. Definitely will. Appreciate you, brother. We'll be talking.
Later. Luck out there.
Later, bro.
Later.
He called back. All right. Well, gonna get some pictures and not get this perch right back in the water. She's coming home with me. I messed it up. Even though that swim bladder seems to be going back down, but I messed it up. Unfortunately, Sam knew what I did and set the record straight. Stoked to have caught it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. There's my perch, chilling on ice. Here's the iced coffee, the maple syrup. We're getting this coffee made and closing out the video. All right, that's enough maple syrup. It's probably more than enough. All you gotta do is press that down and pour your coffee. Looks super good. And shake it up here because I didn't bring a spoon. Well, I guess I did, but it's covered in chili, so we're not gonna do that. All right, guys. Cheers. Coffee and a nice fatty of a perch. Oh yeah. Oh man. It's still so good without that, without creamer. It's hot too. I'm like afraid I'm gonna burn my mouth, but it's so good. That's how it's done, man. Coffee on the ice. Let me know how you would do it. I think I got a pretty good system here. Oh yeah, hit the spot. All right, I'm gonna get cleaned up and we're wrapping it up. We're getting the heck out of here. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up in this episode of Just Fish Now. Who would have thought, man, a monster perch right at the end. I guess the entire time I really had to get it down deep. I guess that's where the bigger perch were. That's where my inexperience of ice fishing comes into play. It was good to get my buddy Sam on the line and, call me out, set the record straight that the swim bladder came up because I pulled him up too fast. My fault. I was keeping it anyway. So, no harm, no foul. It's gonna make a good perch taco. I can't wait. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming along, dude. This was a fun day of fishing. It was much needed. I loved every second of it. Let me know down in the comments what you thought, and introduce yourself. Thank you guys who are all new here, who watched my last ice fishing video. That video was encouraging. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers in 2025. So hit that subscribe button, follow along. If you like fishy moments, fishy stories, that's what this channel is all about. So yeah, 2025 is going to be epic. I'm going to be taking you to some new spots on the SUP board. Upstate New York has some incredible fisheries, tons of water. It would probably take 5 lifetimes to fish it all. So we got to check out some new spots, some spots that I've never taken you guys before. And I can't wait to do that here coming up this spring. So yeah, welcome aboard. Love having you here. New subscribers, old subscribers, even if you didn't subscribe, thanks for checking out the video. And yeah, guys, we'll see you on the next one.